Hello, this is Michelle Knight. Welcome to your weekly astrology. This week it's quite intense. We're being cast back to the past. Not only is Mercury retrograde, but we have Mars opposing the North Node. Even patterns from our past life might pop up this week. Here's your weekly astrology. Leo, there is a call to freedom this week. You are opening up your arms to doing something other than the daily grind and the daily routine and the daily responsibilities that you normally have. There's a part of you that goes, no, I need a change, I need a shift, I need things to be slightly different. I can't keep going on like this. Now, on the other hand, you have put a lot of hard work into probably your health and well-being recently. You've probably changed a few patterns, shaking things up, but you also might still feel like, oh my God, when is the drudgery going to end? When am I going to have an adventure? And this could be the week where you decide to change your life so it isn't all drudgery and it is about adventure and exploration and doing things differently. We have Mars opposing the North Node. There's some very powerful messages rising up from your, not just this life, your past lives. Whether you believe in past lives or not, it doesn't really matter as long as you pay attention to what thoughts and what ideas are coming up. You may get a gift from a past life. You might suddenly develop a newfound confidence or a new way of doing things. If you find yourself feeling wounded or like a bit more freaked out than usual, really go within and think, what is making me feel like this? And how can I take control and how can I transform it? Obviously, if you do find yourself in a shadowy place and you need support, seek the support. Maybe this is the week, if you have been having problems with anxiety or any issues that you haven't talked about, maybe this is the week that you go out there and find the help you need and find the support you need, because you are a magnificent being who deserves peace, harmony, bliss and happiness. Now, in good news, we have the Sun, your ruler, joining forces with Mercury. Okay, Mercury is retrograde, but let's not worry about that. Let's focus on the positive. And you are finding your power this week. You are feeling powerful and you are noticing that other people are seeing you as powerful this week. You may, in fact, have a conversation of great significance with someone that is powerful or who can help facilitate change in your life or bring power into your life. You'll certainly have the opportunity to step into your power. With Venus squaring Pluto, decisions need to be made about where you're going and what you're doing. And there is a great cry in your soul for freedom and adventure. Are you going to listen to it? Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. If you want to check out your written monthly, weekly, yearly astrology, pop over to my website, michelleknight.com. I'm not doing readings at the moment, but I do have a company of some of the best psychics and astrologers in the world. I've had the company for 20 years. I handpick them and they are fabulous. So I'm going to start to show you, starting now, their little videos on here.
I'm Martha. I work clairvoyantly and mediumistically. Well, over the telephone, it is different to reading in person. Like my clairaudience and clairsentience is heightened. I usually will ask you what you'd like to focus on. Part of the foundation of the way I work, the more focus, the more clarity you get. My priority is to connect to your truth and through that to help you and guide you to be the best version of yourself you can be and have the best life that you can have. My personal opinion in a reading is completely irrelevant. What you're left with after a reading is more the interpretation of what's been said. It's very important, and I work in that foundation to make it sure that you understand the information and the guidance that's given to you before the reading's closed. If they leave the reading seeing just 10% of the magic that I see in them, then I feel I've done my job as a psychic.